The European Union is not just an economic organization, it's a community of values. These values include solidarity, justice, social progress. So we have to transform these values from cheap talk into something tangible.
Within the EuSocialCit research project, we look at social rights in Europe. Having a right as such is not enough. Somewhere between 20 and 70% of potential beneficiaries do not get the right in practice. This is indeed a serious issue.
We are investigating the European Pillar of Social Rights, which is a set of 20 principles in childcare to education to work-life balance. For many of these 20 domains, we have done an extensive study of how the principles are being implemented and the extent to which they actually support the exercise of social rights.
What makes this project unique is that we all come from different disciplines. In the EuSocialCit project, we look at public opinion.
We focus on social investment, so we look at how governments invest in people.
Or the unequal distribution of care between genders.
The right to an adequate minimum income for all, to have a social safety net.
In some cases, the right to get access to a certain public service exists, but people don't know what to do in cases the service is not offered.
Difficulty of access just puts people off. They are confronted by an increasing number of pressures and increasing number of sort of structural changes, both to the economy and society.
National welfare states are too small to deal with these transitions and the social problems attached to that. So they need to work together.
Now is high time for the European Union to draft an ambitious plan setting common standards of what is owed to each European citizen.
So one question is, what kind of institution can we have in place to make sure that people are protected?
One of the reasons why we look in this research project on public opinion is because policymakers want to legitimize their choices.
We really want our project to have an impact on policy. Therefore, we analyze a lot of policy.
By documenting the problems, showing what the alternatives are.
Is also to provide broad visions about the future.
Without deciding, we want to try to give options and let the policymakers and the politicians decide on what they do.